Hey guys, hope you're having a fantastic Monday. This is Louie. I'm going to be doing a reading for Taurus, Sun, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. If you guys want to book a personal reading with me, please check the description box below. All the information will be found there, guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment below. It helps the channel grow. Alright guys, let's get to it. Thank you all for the likes, the super chats, the donations. I am sending that back to you guys tenfold. Alright guys, I will be doing a money manifestation. That will be for $22.22 if you guys want to jump in on that. Okay, just text me or submit the payment with your name, your full name, and your date of birth. Alright, so let's get this going. Let's see what's going on with you guys. Taurus. One more. Alright, so yeah, you have somebody here that's completely dissatisfied with their life here. 9 of Cups here. 8 of Cups because they have abandonment issues. This could be somebody here that you left. Okay, Knight of Wands because they were very lusty. Okay, so that's for some of you. What is going on in the current energy for Taurus, Sun, Rising, Venus, and North Node? Angel guides, spirit guides, to build and light. Clear and precise messages. What is going on in the current energy for Taurus, Sun, Rising, Venus, and North Node? Let's see. 9 of Wands, the Wounded Warrior. Right, you've already gone through the ringer and back. Some of you are building this wall. Okay, so for some of you here, you have a wall that's built up and you're not letting anybody in. Alright, so that will be keeping and maintaining boundaries. What's the 9 of Wands? Aries, Leo, Sag, Chiron energy. Alright, so you got the Wheel of Fortune and you got the Justice in the reverse. Okay, so for some of you here, Justice is in the reverse, Libra energy. Okay, and then the Wheel of Fortune. Alright, so for some of you here, you are exposing something that's not fair. Okay, or something here was not just. Alright, but the Wheel of Fortune is here, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. You got Libra here showing up, 9 of Wands. Okay, so Capricorn, Saturn here showing up. This could be a cycle of some sort that's coming in. For some of you here, somebody's getting their bad justice. Somebody here could be a little corrupt or something like that. Absolutely. Look, they're envious, they're jealous. Okay, 5 of Swords. This could be a setup of some sort. Okay, so for some of you here, if you guys are in the legal system or something like that, stay aware. Okay, open eyes. Open eyes, realize. Okay, so some of you here are in that kind of energy where you're realizing certain things. What is this 5 of Swords? King of Swords is in the reverse. Okay, so you're not talking to somebody here. This person here could have like tried to set you up. For some of you here, King of Swords, they wanted to silence you. All right, for some of you here, you divorced this person. This person could have been very rude, spiteful. Okay, so the way that they communicate, they don't know how to communicate. Why is this King of Swords here? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Some of you could be dealing with someone who's an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Eight of Pentacles. Alright, this could be somebody who you work with. Alright, for some of you here, you're very skilled at whatever it is that you do. Keep moving, keep striving. They try to silence you, you're just working harder at it. 85 could be significant. Alright, so somebody wants to work on something with you. We'll clarify it. What's in the blockages? 6 of Swords with the 9 of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so 6 of Swords in the reverse as well. Definitely somebody is dissatisfied, and that's your blockage. 9 of Cups here. Okay, so somebody here is dissatisfied with their life. They're overindulging. They drink too much. They're very selfish. They want to have their cake and eat it too. You got the 6 of Swords in the reverse. For some of you, getting back with this person would be a problem. Okay, so it's almost like instead of moving into calmer waters, you're getting into more issues, right? There's somebody here that does not change. Okay, so what is in the foundation for Taurus? Somebody could be in rehab. Okay, the High Priestess is in the reverse. Pisces, Cancer energy. For some of you here, you need to follow your intuition. And whatever this is, the High Priestess is in the reverse. What's this High Priestess in the reverse? Somebody here having a hidden agenda. Okay, it could be significant. What? And then you got the Hermit. Virgo energy. This could be somebody here. For some of you here, you're going into hermit mode. Okay, you don't want to be seen, you don't want to be heard. Okay, you're just kind of like in this hermit mode kind of energy. Right, kind of going within, and then the High Priestess is here and not telling anybody. Some of you could be learning something. Alright, so 10 of Pentacles so that you could build legacy wealth. I don't know, guys. For some of you here, you have an ancestor that's illuminating your path. Okay, there's an ancestor here that's illuminating you. It could be a Virgo for some of you here. Then you got the High Priestess in the reverse. Okay, but you guys are not following your intuition when it comes to something. It could be a family member, okay, that passed on, left you an inheritance of some sort, 10 of Pentacles. Right, or a generational gift that has been passed on to you, and you need to kind of like start putting it into fruition. For some of you here, you guys are hidden tarot readers and you guys don't know. This is something that was passed on. You have a gift that you need to be expressing yourself to the world or something like that. Don't keep your moves, well, yeah, don't keep your moves silenced. Whoever was trying to silence you, I feel like you're moving forward with that shit. Okay, so what's the 10 of Pentacles with the Hermit? You got the 4 of Wands. So that could be a house. Okay, somebody here passing away and leaving you a house for some of you here. That's a celebration of some sort. Marriage. Somebody here wants to build legacy wealth with you, but you're not following your intuition when it comes to something because you're still thinking about somebody here at work. For some of you here, this person at work is trying to like sabotage you. They act like your friend, but they're not. Somebody wants to ghost a situation here, a marriage or a commitment. What is this, Spirit? The Page of Pentacles. Some of you could be staying stuck in a relationship because of a child. Page of Pentacles. This could be the arrival of good news for some of you here, when you least expect it. Then you got the Death card. Yeah, so this is somebody here who passed on. My condolences. And then you have the 4 of Swords. My condolences. If somebody has had somebody who passed away, my condolences. Sending you peace, love, prosperity, blessings your way. Alright, let's see what happened in the recent past, and then we'll come back to that. Recent past. Ace of Swords, breakthrough clarity, cutting through the bullshit. Alright, so seeing something clear for what it is, and then you have the Ace of Wands in the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. This could be somebody here that's taking from you. Or setbacks when it comes to this. Okay, so for some of you here, this could be an opportunity that presents itself, but somebody missed out on this opportunity. Alright, it could have been an Aries, Leo, Sag, King of Wands, because they're in it for a good time, not a long time. Alright, the King of Wands in the reverse, they give that shit to anybody. They give their shit to anybody. Okay. And that's probably because they're dissatisfied with their life. They like people competing for them. King of Wands in the reverse is definitely very manipulative, argumentative, arrogant, not a leader. Somebody who likes a lot of attention. Somebody here could get paid and have sex. Okay, so for some of you here, you guys could have been realizing that. Okay, so what is on your mind? What are you guys thinking about? Please take what resonates. Leave the rest, guys. This sounds like a specific reading. 6 of Cups is in the reverse. Somebody wants your forgiveness. Somebody cannot let go of the past yet. Somebody feels like they have a past life connection with someone. What's 6 of Cups here? For some of you here, you have children with this person, and that's what's keeping you holding you back, and it's frustrating you. 3 of Wands is in the reverse. It's frustrating you. You're kind of like waiting on your ships to come in. They don't come in. What's the 3 of Wands in the reverse? 2 of Cups. This is somebody who hasn't, this is somebody here who doesn't know what they want. This is somebody here who can't decide. Okay, they could be in a third-party situation or some sort. right? And you're realizing that somebody else is more worth it. Two of Cups, somebody here could give you an equal give and take. Maybe they're at a distance. Three of Wands is in the reverse, and that could be frustrating to you. Six of Cups, but there's somebody here that wants some sort of past life connection with, or they have this past life connection with you for some of you here. Okay, so why is the Six of Cups here in the reverse? Yeah, look, Ten of Cups. Maybe in a past life it didn't happen. Okay, in this life it is. There could be a lack of family support here for some of you here when it comes to you and this person. Ten of Cups in the reverse. Some of you could just be frustrated at being in a relationship. So, what's in the near future? Two of Swords in the reverse, Libra. Somebody's unwilling to make a decision when it comes to something. Two of Pentacles in the reverse, Capricorn. Somebody here is still juggling you. Alright, this could be an ex of you, an ex of yours. Or they juggle too much, they can't prioritize here, so they're unwilling to make a decision when it comes to you. So you're making the decision for them. What's hidden? What's hidden that Capricorn does not see coming? You got the Ten of Wands in the reverse. You're letting go of all these burdens, okay, that are not even yours. For some of you here, if it's too burdensome, let it go. Somebody could be in a fake family dynamic. Ten of Cups is in the reverse. Family disputes as well because of this relationship. Okay, and it could be because you have children with this person. You got the Four of Swords. Okay, so some of you are waking up. Okay, some of you need to wake up to this. Some of you could have been feeling a little ill or drained. I feel like that's behind you now. What's the Four of Swords here? Three of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like you're putting something to rest. Okay, so this could be with three individuals or three friends or three siblings or three whatever. Three individuals. They gossip a lot. Okay, so for some of you here, get out of gossip. Okay, you need to put that shit to rest. Don't talk about other people. Because then those same people that you trust are the ones that are going to turn around and fuck you over. Three of Cups in the reverse. Make sure that you're realizing who your friends are. Yeah, that's definitely cheating. This is somebody here who could have cheated. Okay, and I'm saying it 3 times. So 3 times, 3 strikes, you're out. Alright, somebody could be a baseball player. You got the Nine of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, you're waking up to it. And you got Taurus, Libra, the Empress. That's you. Taurus. So you're waking up to something. You're giving birth to something new. Okay, so the worst of the hardship is behind you. Now you're very nurturing. You're giving birth to something. If you're not pregnant, you could be giving birth to a business. You could be giving birth to anything. But you're very nurturing. You're pampering yourself. Good for you. This is in your environment. You want more? Gemini energy. Queen of Swords is in the reverse. And you're going to have people that are bitter because maybe you're cutting them off, blocking them. Okay, it's okay. Doesn't matter what they think. Queen of Swords. In the reverse, this person could be rude and spiteful. For some of you here, you're dealing with a mother figure or a baby mama. Baby mama, baby daddy. Or a baby daddy that acts like baby mama. Queen of Swords. Some of you have divorced this person or are divorcing this person. What's the Queen of Swords in the reverse? Yeah, you're tired of these people. They're super bitter. This could be a scorned lover. Okay, having tower moments. For some of you here, you've averted this tower. Scorpio, Aries energy. You have avoided a tower like the damn plague. You're like, nah, it's not going to fall on me. Okay, so good for you. The tower's in the reverse. For some of you here, that's their tower moment. That's for them to deal with. Y'all need to get out of the picture. Sometimes they need to go through some sort of karma. And by they, I mean their mother or whoever this people are. Right, Queen of Swords is in the reverse. The Empress here. Right, the King of Wands in the reverse. This could be a couple for some of you here that try to come up against you and your divine counterpart or your stability or your security here. And then they try to call you crazy because you're not following your intuition and you're not speaking your truth. In the near future, you're going to probably be stuck. Should I give them a chance? Should I not? Should I give them a chance? Should I not? Okay, somebody's unwilling to make a choice here. So, that's why I'm saying for some of you here, you need to make the choice for them. And do what's best for you. All right, what's the outcome? You're tired of the juggling. More money's coming out than there is coming in. The world, yeah, something is done, completed. You're whole and complete all by yourself. All right, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio energy. The world, you could be traveling here soon. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. What's the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse? Some of you could be tarot readers or something like that online. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is somebody who's not reliable. Not good with money. This could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Three of Pentacles, but you've learned from your past mistakes, so I don't feel like you're in that energy anymore. I feel like you're whole and complete all by yourself. For some of you here, this could have been like codependency at some point, but it's not anymore. Okay, you're letting that shit go. Money's not that important when it comes to peace and family, and especially when you have kids, right? You want an emperor, somebody here who's going to give to you completely 100% a ride or die, and doesn't have all these fucking lies behind their back. Knight of Cups, giving their love to anybody else. Ten of Swords, betraying you. Let me get another deck. Guys, I'm sorry. I had a cough. It's like this allergy shit that's going around. So I'm eating Halls. Okay, so I apologize in advance. Let's see. What is going on with all this energy? That's why I keep on going like this too, because the menthol, it keeps on like getting in my eyes. That shit was strong. Anyway. Five of Wands. Okay, a lot of people fighting, a lot of arguments, a lot of rah-rah. You don't want that shit. You've already gone through the ringer and back. That's why you're keeping and maintaining boundaries here. What's this Nine of Wands with the Justice in the reverse? Somebody's getting their bad karma for trying to set you up here, for being envious of you, and that's the fucking truth at work. Okay, they try to fire you, they try to stop something from you, for you to stop growing. Okay, so you can tell it's Mercury retrograde. What's this Ace of Swords here? Yeah, this is definitely at work. Okay, somebody here being rude and spiteful towards you. Seven of Swords is in the reverse. Okay, so somebody got caught in their own game. Somebody got caught trying to steal from you. Seven of Swords, Aquarius, could be significant. What's the Seven of Swords in the reverse? For some of you here, somebody's trying to catch you in some sort of act at work, so be careful. And I feel like it's a setup of some sort. The Tower, and you're averting it. It's almost like you're just dodging bullets, okay? Alright, so for some of you here, it could be actual bullets, it could be whatever. If you are in the police field or something like that, and wear your vest, okay, at all times. Alright, what is the Six of Swords with the Nine of Cups here? Because you have a lot of people here that are envious of you, and magic and voodoo doesn't have to be, oh, I'm gonna get a voodoo doll and do this on this person or something like that. It could be evil eye, it could be, there's a lot of envy and there's a lot of jealousy around you. Okay, so if there's a lot of jealousy and envy and a lot of gossip, people talking about you and shit like that, they're mentioning you, that's worse, okay? The power of the tongue is worse. They could be wishing bad upon you so that you don't move forward here. Queen of Wands is in the reverse, Aries, Leo, Sag. Whoever this is was a whore. Okay, so, manipulative whore. Queen of Wands in the reverse. Somebody here who is very manipulative, somebody here who is very argumentative, arrogant. Okay, their pride and ego gets the best of them. Queen of Wands is in the reverse. Somebody could have Black Cat. I'm getting Ochun vibes, so somebody could be using Ochun as a deity to do some sort of magic. I don't know, maybe for some of you here, this has to do with magic. Okay, not for all of you, but this could be somebody here dabbling with magic. You got the King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. For some of you here, you have a guardian angel that's watching over you and is stopping this shit from happening. Why is King of Cups here? Y'all have, your emotions are right, okay? For some of you here, King of Cups is in the upright. Alright, your emotions are good. Alright, there's no need to be stressing. Nine of Swords. There's no need to be stressing. You give good advice. Some of you here could be counselors. You're very good with your love. You know who you want to give your love to. And it's definitely not somebody here you need to be avoiding. Okay, or the Queen of Wands here in the reverse who keeps her legs like this. So, what's this Nine of Cups in the reverse with the Six of Swords in the blockage? So yeah, there's somebody here that's completely dissatisfied with their life. So misery loves company. Alright, the World. And this goes back to that. So you're whole and complete all by yourself. Okay, for some of you here, there could be somebody here trying to slander you online. It could be an Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. For some of you here with the World. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius. What's this World? What's the World here? Yeah, I feel like you've already closed the cycle. This is the breakup. Okay, Two of Cups is in the reverse. Something is not equal give and take. I'm telling you, this is playing house up here. With the Two of Cups in the upright, Three of Wands in the reverse, Six of Cups in the reverse, Ten of Cups in the reverse. Somebody here could be playing house, but they really don't feel for this person. Or this could be you guys. What's this High Priestess with the Hermit? Ten of Pentacles, Four of Wands, and then this Page of Pentacles. The Moon. Something hidden coming to light. Cancer. Cancerian energy. What's this Moon? Queen of Cups. You got the King of Cups to the Queen of Cups, so both of these two people are healed. Heavy Cancer. What's this Queen of Cups here? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody here knows who they want to give their love to. For some of you here, you know exactly, yeah, this person could be very reliable, very resourceful. They could be into the occult. Okay, for some of you here. They've gone within, they've done the shadow work. For some of you here, this person could be a medium, okay, or something like that, the Hermit. They listen to spirit. Alright, what is this in the recent past here with the Ace of Swords? Ace of Pentacles in the reverse and the King of Wands. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's holding on too tightly to something that they need to let go of. Okay. This King of Wands here in the reverse with the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. This is somebody who wanted to take your money. Okay, for some of you here. Excuse me. This could be somebody here who's super possessive as well. You're not anybody's possession. You're not their possession. You know what I mean? Like, people could share a life together. You don't have to be up each other's ass 24/7. Okay, so Four of Pentacles. Somebody lives rent-free in your head. Yeah, and they're frustrated. They could be at a distance for some of you here. Three of Wands is in the reverse. Okay, they don't want you kind of like moving forward. They don't want you traveling. They don't want you kind of leaving them behind. They feel like they're being left behind. Okay, so Page of Pentacles is in the reverse. Setbacks, delays, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Feel like they're being left out, they're being left behind. Okay, for some of you here is because all they want is money. They're a materialist. Greedy materialist. Okay, so this person lives beyond their means. Okay, and they could be a bad father. Okay, King of Wands in the reverse, Page of Pentacles in the reverse. The kid doesn't want to even talk to the father or something like that. That could be significant. For some of you here, this is not the father's. Okay, I don't know. I don't want to get into that. But anyway, what's the Six of Cups with the Three of Wands? Yeah, some of you here are planning. Okay, you have a decision to make between two. Some of you here are about to leave something behind with the Two of Wands. Good planning. Okay, and you're overcoming everything that they have been holding you back from. The Strength card, you're becoming stronger than you've ever been. For some of you here, you're gaining this confidence in yourself that maybe somebody put you down for a while. Okay, and you're gaining this confidence in yourself that you're ready to be in a relationship that's an equal give and take. For some of you, this is not where you're at. Okay, what's the Strength card? No, what's the Two of Cups? Because the Two of Cups up there comes up in the upright, but it comes in the blockage as a breakup. Okay, so, and then you got the Hermit in the reverse. So this person is a little paranoid. They could be very insecure. Look at her. She's kind of like looking at the computer and stuff like that. Okay, she needs to close that shit. Alright, so the Hermit is in the reverse. Paranoia. This person is scared that you're gonna ghost them, okay, or that's kind of like that energy where I'm just picking up like somebody's scared that they're gonna be ghosted again or something like that, because Five of Swords, because of jealousy and envy and all this that happened before. It doesn't matter, okay? It doesn't mean everybody's gonna be the same. Five of Swords. Some of you guys already know this is happening. What's the Five of Swords? Eight of Wands. Okay, so Five of Swords with the Eight of Wands. Somebody's jealous that maybe you're going to travel or you're going at a distance. Something about a motorcycle could be significant here. Alright, so Eight of Wands. There could be some sort of communication coming in. What's this Eight of Wands? What's the communication? The Magician. So yeah, somebody here could be definitely very jealous of you, sending energy your way. Okay, they're envious of you. For some of you here, they're using magic to manipulate you. They're using they're narcissistic, and they have all the tools available to them to do this. Somebody could wear, like, look at her hair. Something about Minnie Mouse. Minnie Mouse could be significant. Disney could be significant. All right, what's this Two of Pentacles? With the Two of Swords, Seven of Cups in the reverse. You're no longer confused, okay? Seven of Cups in the reverse. But this person had a lot of options and they're clouded. Their options are clouded, so please follow your intuition. The High Priestess. Some of you are High Priestess. Okay, some of you here, don't fall into temptation. Keep your moves silent at this time. You're very mysterious, and that could be catching a lot of attention, okay, or something like that. Usually when you don't want attention is when you get it. Okay, so the High Priestess. Just that way, for some of you here, you're very intuitive. Okay, you don't need to be with somebody here who's juggling you. Right, Page of Cups giving you the bare minimum. Being immature and insecure. That's not for you. What's this 10? If something feels heavy, you're not in alignment. Okay, if something feels good, if something feels like I'm not saying everything's gonna be you know, great 100% at all times. Okay, but if it's too heavy, okay, and if it's too much trouble, then it's not. Why would you continue? You know what I mean? Three of Cups. Don't tell your friends about this person. Don't tell anybody about this situation. Three of Cups is in the reverse because you got people gossiping. Okay, they think that they know what's best for you, for your life. Four of Swords here. There could be a canceled celebration. 44 could be significant. Somebody could be gossiping about you and the person that you are with. Okay, your twin flame or something like that. This Four of Wands here with the Three of Cups in the reverse, 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords in the reverse. Somebody's about to hit rock bottom when they find out that you're about to get married, okay, and that you're not falling into gossip, or that you have the stability and the security that you've always wanted. Some of you could be graduating here. The worst of the hardship is over. For some of you here, what I'm picking up here is almost like you have to just deal with someone because you have no other choice. They could be a classmate. They could be a person that you work with or something like that. You could just deal with them because you have no other choice, but this person drains the fucking shit out of you. Okay, so what's this? What's the Tower with the Queen of Swords in the reverse? Somebody's averting a disaster here. Okay, and you got the Lovers. What's the Lovers? Gemini energy. Yeah, there's an Emperor coming in for some of you here, and you got the Empress there, so you're in the upright, this person's in the upright. You and this person could be getting together, okay? Knight of Pentacles, slowly but surely, you guys could share short-term, long-term goals. Okay, so there could be a message that's coming in, something could be moving but slowly, and that's going to be driving somebody crazy. For some of you here, you don't want to start this new thing until this person's completely off the picture or gotten out the picture. Okay, so that's significant for some of you here, because this person's very rude and spiteful. Okay, so you don't want to bring that into the next relationship, right? Especially if you have an Emperor there that's bossed up. Somebody here who's very good with children. Somebody here who's very good when it comes to business. Okay, a powerful figure. All right, they don't abuse their authority. Tell me more. Who is this? That Taurus is about to find out. Who is this Emperor? It could be an Aries for some of you. Who's the Lovers here with you? Yeah, it's definitely somebody here who's very reliable, very resourceful. For some of you, you're getting married. Okay. For some of you here, this person could be a herbalist. Okay. They could be very good with money. They're wearing a crown. They could work at home. Okay. Or they have their own business. With the Lovers here. For some of you here, this is the person that you're supposed to be with. I'm picking up on 2 energies, and this is the person that you're not supposed to be with. Queen of Swords in the reverse. You got an Emperor, King of Pentacles, and the Empress. Here one. Everything is fine. 10 of Swords. For some of you here, it's almost like you're letting everybody know, oh, everything is fine, but it really isn't. So don't hold things within. All right, speak your truth and get through it. All right, what is this world here? You're holding complete all by yourself. Queen of Pentacles is in the reverse. 5 of Pentacles, they're being kicked out to the curb. All right, 5 of Pentacles is somebody here who's having financial and spiritual hardship. For some of you here, you've learned from your past mistakes. Okay, somebody here could have left you out in the cold because they're a gold digger. All right, and that's being exposed. For some of you here, you're about to be happy. You're about to have this vitality. Okay, you're about to have this unity. Some of you are going to be exposed online or something like that. Or you guys are going to have like a spotlight. Okay, so you got the Aquarius energy. So taking a leap of faith, the Fool, taking a leap of faith into the unknown is going to allow you to be happy. All right, learning from your past mistakes and leaving these gold digging ass people that just want anything and they're materialistic, sending you the evil eye behind. Close that cycle. For Taurus spirit. Yeah, look, somebody here is hopeless, depressed, suicidal. And you're over here looking good, doing your thing. Okay, so guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment below. What is in the current energy here? You had the 5 of Swords, somebody jealous, very jealous of you. 9 of Wands, so you've kept up, you've put this person, you've kept and maintained boundaries towards them. You got court paperwork, right? So you're taking somebody to court. Something is going to be, somebody's here, can't speak. Somebody here is about to get their justice, their karma. Okay. I got here a key player, the key player that was in this situation. You got important person playing an essential role, irreplaceable. Tell me that doesn't look like Eric Kurt. EK, Erica, somebody's name could be Erica. And I just found out, I don't want to get into politics. What's 9 of Cups in the reverse with the 6 of Swords? Shattered. Somebody's broken, somebody's having nightmares. Okay, whatever they try to do failed. They try to defame you, it failed. Okay, so they're having nightmares, they're shattered, they wanted to have their cake and eat it too. This is somebody here who's super selfish. Right, so confused, perplexed, conflicted, and maybe you're conflicted as to saying something because of this person, because you might have had, everybody's going down this same path, but you're going off another path. What is this King of Wands here? I'm sorry, what is this Hermit with the 10 of Pentacles? The 4 of Wands with the Page of Pentacles. Y'all are about to receive a message that's going to lead to your stability. And when you do, please keep it to yourself. What's this with the High Priestess in the reverse? Harmony, balance, peace, and happiness. Yeah, in order for you to have harmony, in order for you to have peace, okay, you need to keep stuff to yourself. You got family, blood ties, inner circle, so the family's involved. Okay, so there could be, like I said, family, a lack of family support, and you got party animals, sex, drugs, and alcohol, surface pleasures. So somebody here is just about the surface pleasures, okay, and you guys are not. All right, so for some of you here, you want harmony and you want turnt with this pineapple. Pineapples are representative of, what do you call that? Swingers? Okay, so somebody could be a swinger, polyamorous, or something like that. What's King of Wands here with Ace of Pentacles in the reverse? Yeah, they're trapped. They're trapped. They're holding on to dear life. Okay, Four of Pentacles. Stuck with no options. Okay, for some of you here, you don't need to forgive this person. Okay, you need to forgive them for you, but you don't have to be like, hey, I forgive you. You know, you need to forgive them for you. Okay, and move forward. Yeah, this person could be a little obsessed with you. King of Wands in the reverse. They're obsessed with your ping, your wop, whatever. All right, so physical attraction, sex appeal. There's someone here that has the hots for you. They see you as a snack. Paranoid. And then you have here, new boo. For some of you here, you're about to meet someone new. Okay, you guys are going to learn from each other. You have similar ways of being. Okay, you have similar beliefs. So it's time to leave those insecurities to the side. Okay, don't be so completely guarded when it comes to someone new. When it comes to someone from your past, of course you want to be guarded because they've already done it to you. So chances are they're going to do it to you again. Fuck you over once, they're going to do it to you again. Right? For some of you here, this is a new boo that's coming in, so don't be paranoid about it. All right, you're leveling up. It says here graduation. Some of you are graduating or elevating or going to the next phase. I don't know. What's this magician here with the 8 of Wands? Toxic. Somebody here that has been trying to like this person, 5 of Swords, envious of you, paranoid now. Okay, this person was toxic. They had a lot of drama. They like to argue a lot. 10 of Cups. You weren't happy in this situation. For some of you here, you're realizing that you and this person were not compatible. All right, somebody could be into mushrooms. All right, but there's a mushroom there. But 2 of Pentacles. What is this 2 of Pentacles and the 2 of Swords in the reverse in the current and the near future? You got here chaos, upheaval. Okay, disaster. Being in this kind of energy where you're like confused, should I give this a chance, should I not, getting the bare minimum and trying to believe this person, right? Actions speak louder than words, right? This person could be having some sort of downfall or going through some sort of chaos, so that's why they're coming back towards you, because you always help them. All right, so it could be a clingy ex of yours that you've already closed the door, came out in the reverse. Dead relationships, old ways. So this is somebody here that's from the past that's coming back around trying to set something new or trying to open up some sort of vault or some sort of lock, okay, to get into your life, into your money, green, because they're greedy. Get one more. You got here, vacay. Some of you need to get out. Okay, get out, relax, have fun. What is this 10 of Swords with the 4 of Wands, 3 of Cups in the reverse, 4 of Swords, and the 10 of Wands in the reverse? So, for some of you here, you're spiritually woke. Okay, so you're going to be marrying somebody who's spiritually woke as well. Self-awareness, cutting through the illusions, detaching from the ego. Okay, so you and this person have detached from the ego. All right, 10 of Swords. The worst of the hardship is over. You're not even paying attention to all these people gossiping anymore. You put that shit to rest. All right, yeah, somebody here is playing detective. They're trying to diagnose you. They're trying to find out information on you, digging for dirt. Accusing you of something before it actually happens is just as bad. So, what's this Empress here with the Emperor, the Fool, the Lovers, the King of Pentacles? Everything is fine. Queen of Swords was in the reverse with the Tower in the reverse. Okay, so yeah, you've averted this disaster. Whoever this Queen of Swords is, or what was the other one? Queen of Swords. There's one more down here. 9 of Swords in the reverse. Numbing, self-medicating, addictions, irrational behavior. Everything is fine. So for some of you here, you have somebody here who numbs the pain. Okay, they could just self-medicate, whatever, and everything is fine. They could be smokers, whatever. Tell me more. I feel like you're averting some sort of disaster. Now this person is scared. They have heavy emotions. All right, for some of you here, you guys don't have to be in a relationship because you're scared that the other person is going to do something to themselves. That's a manipulation tactic. Okay, that's very toxic. All right, so heavy emotions, mental distress. This person could be a little mental. Okay, so what is the World here with the Queen of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles? Then you had the confirmation was the 5 of Pentacles. I mean, the clarification was the 5 of Pentacles with the Sun and the Fool. So you taking a leap of faith. All right, so full of highs and lows, off and on again, hot and cold. Y'all need to take a leap of faith into the unknown. Somebody here is acting hot and cold, and it's like being in a roller coaster with them because they're too busy thinking about greed. Okay. Too busy thinking about, oh, where is the Taurus gonna take me next? Oh, where is this gonna happen? Or what is this gonna, whatever. All right, you got hopeful. Be inspired. Be optimistic. You have successes on the way. After being left out in the cold, right? You're exhausted at this time. For some of you here, somebody ghosted you, right? You could feel burned out or burdened or empty. So that's why you're taking this leap of faith into the unknown. Yeah, let this motherfucker go. All right, this abusive psychopath. Okay, they could be conniving, abusive, and very unpredictable. Right? They wanted to have the nightlife. Leave it. Give it to them. Go enjoy it. Okay. So let me pull one of these really quick. For Taurus. Yeah, I'm getting an energy here of like a person not wanting to be with somebody else because of the other person being crazy or something like that. So you got here celestial alignment, 41. Okay, so like I said, if something feels heavy, something is not aligned. Confirmation, 41, 4-1. An Aries could be significant. Somebody could be 41. Right, you got here, your natural path is to be in alignment with your own divinity. No one can take that from you. Nobody could take from you what they did not give to you. Right, so you could have somebody here, an Indian giver. Okay, is what I'm getting here. How do you want to feel? You think often about what you want, but Goddess speaks. I'm sorry. Mercury's in retrograde. So your natural path is to be in alignment with your own divinity. No one can take from you what they did not give to you. How do you want to feel? You think often about what you want, but Goddess energy speaks to us in feelings. Celestial alignment is being in sync with your energetic feelings, the frequency of the sacred. Everything that you desire is in that frequency. Match it with your feelings. That is energy. That's the energy of a god or a goddess. I am always being guided in the right direction. All right, so you guys are going to be in alignment. Okay, you guys are going to be in sync here soon. All right, so you guys have to be with people that match your frequency. And obviously, this person over here does not. Okay, so for some of you here, you're going forward with a new boo. Congratulations. All right, so that's what I got for you, Taurus. I love you. I am sending you peace, love, prosperity your way. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.